Why you get Instagram likes but no clients. So you bought a camera, shot loads of test shoots with modeling agencies because you were told to build a portfolio. You've now got an Instagram feed of 50 new models and locations. You binged content from all the YouTube greats, spent every penny you had on lenses because you were convinced that since your portraits had a blurry background, you were an artist. Your friends and family like all of your posts, so you know you must be good at what you do. You're starting to get a few hundred likes per post. You just had a TikTok blow up, and you're wondering why you're still not getting clients to pay you. You're getting random DMs from brand owners with 20,000 followers and 12 likes per post somehow that say their budget is £50 for a 2-hour shoot, but in a whole year it's the best offer you've had. Fast forward another 2 years and the most you've ever made from a shoot is £300, and it was a nightmare from start to finish. You're now thinking of giving up because the dreams you had of making 10K per month, like that American guy said you would, before asking you to buy his course, are now fading away quickly. This video applies to videography and photography. I'm going to tell you 5 reasons why this is happening to you and how you can fix this problem. The last one will probably shock you, and I really mean it. Number 5, your work just isn't good. Yeah, art is subjective, but in this space, it really isn't. You know a blurry photo on a strange angle that's almost completely blown out won't get you paid by anyone. So work forward from there. The easiest way I recommend doing this, certainly in the beginning, is to look at a photographer you know is getting paid in the same niche as you and compare your work to theirs. If theirs are all sharp, in focus, tell the right story, and yours don't, your work clearly isn't good enough right now. Don't ask your friends or your family for feedback. It's when strangers compliment your work. That's when you know you're onto something. Number 4, you have no social proof. People start Instagram pages every day to scam people, and the tricks are getting good. Some studies show that 95% of consumers read online reviews before they shop, and 58% say they would pay more for the products of a brand with good reviews. It's that simple. You need a full page, behind the scenes videos that you post to your feed as well as your story to show that you're currently in business, as well as saving those stories to your highlights for new people to see moving forward. I've had DMs from people saying, I've been looking at your work for a while, but I saw your story yesterday and I just had to book. That shows me categorically that my good work wasn't enough to sway them into booking a shoot with me. Number 3, you're not marketing at all and you think a website or a portfolio is all you need. So you make a site and an Instagram, but your DMs and emails are still empty. That's like saying all the stuff in this house is for sale. I didn't tell anyone, but nobody's buying anything. You need traffic. That can start by following and engaging with your ideal client's Instagram pages, but eventually it needs to develop into you having some kind of strategy. I currently recommend posting reels with a strategy in mind to get eyeballs on your page for free. You can try ads and things like that as well. Comment story ads below and I'll do a video on how I grew to 10,000 followers with ads in less than a month without having to post a single photo during that time. 2, you don't know your ideal client and therefore your work is all over the place. I was speaking to an influencer back when I wanted to focus on that niche. She has almost 1 million followers and has been on multiple TV shows spanning across the UK and the US. She has also had big brand deals. She is on top of her game. Imagine how shocked I was when I told her a pitch I wanted to offer to influencers where I would shoot amazing 4K videos and million megapixel blurry background magazine level content at an affordable price to me, and she said, actually Kim, on my feed my posts always do bad when I post professional looking stuff. My followers want to be influencers like me, so when they see images I took with my phone, it's more relatable to them. Whereas the professional images look unattainable because it looks like it was done by a big brand with a huge budget. You need to offer shoots including iPhone photography like this girl. I never imagined a world where lower quality content would be better than higher quality content. But what she said made sense. And there are secrets like that in every industry. You might pitch commercials to businesses to get them more customers. You might even offer it for free. But what if the business already has customers lining up? but it cannot handle the demands right now. That means more customers would hurt the business. That means more customers coming into the store and telling the world this business cannot handle its customers because they're short-staffed. Don't come here. What this business actually needs is a recruitment video to get staff in, but they might not know that they need that through video. And because you are offering what you want to offer without research or asking them any questions, you didn't know that either. Number one, you get DMs, but your clients don't see how your work can make them money. You're selling the art and not the results. This is the most important point. Let's say you're approached by a client that wants to make product videos to go on their website. You can tell them all day long about how beautiful your videos are. You use the most expensive lights, mics, you hire beautiful studio spaces. Your stuff literally looks like it could be shown in the cinema. But when you're pitching, all your clients want to know is that they'll get a return on their investment. If they're paying you £1,000 for a YouTube video and it doesn't get them at least £1,001 or more back, it doesn't matter how nice or cool your work is. Even views sometimes don't matter. If those views don't lead to customers or sales or the right kind of brand awareness for your client, it doesn't matter. You should be able to guarantee sales or results at least, and if you cannot, that means one of two things probably. One, your videos are not that good, or two, your client's sales funnel isn't good, which means you probably shouldn't work with them at this time unless you can fix those marketing problems. If they don't make sales already, they probably cannot afford you and should spend their money on building a better business. That's why things like music videos don't make videographers money. It's an artistic thing. Even when an artist gets 1 million views on a video, which is very unlikely, the money they'll make on the streams is like maybe £50. And if that's enough for you to pay your bills with, we need to have a chat about how you're avoiding this cost of living stuff. So to summarize, learn how to get your clients results with your work, document how that work has saved a business money or time, and bring those results to all of your calls with potential clients. Now that you know all this, you can stop wasting time with other things, like trying to shoot for celebrities and big brands for exposure. Here's a video where I tell you why it's a waste of time as somebody who has worked with big brands and influencers myself, and I will also tell you a better way to do things.